In today's video, I made a Brookhaven only for boys, where girls are strictly prohibited from entering. Here you find new cars, fun games, and even guns that actually work. First thing we'll be adding in this all-boys Brookhaven will be a sign just like this one. I just need to write something else right here. Perfect! We can continue. And we'll of course be getting a bunch of these all around town. With that, I think we've made it pretty clear that only boys can go into this game. Apparently, boys seem to like the color blue quite a lot. So why don't we paint the brighter colored trees this light blue color? Of course, the rest of them will be a darker blue to match. The spawn for sure has to have all kinds of blue in it. It's just the boys' way, I suppose. From here, we can already see our beautiful boy haven taking its shape. Let's paint the grocery store as well in a nice blue hue. And of course, get even another no girls sign over here. With all of that done, we can start changing everything inside the store. We can start by cleaning out all the shelves to make space. The freezers as well. We won't be needing those. I'll start by getting some nice boy clothes into this place. It will be only boys clothing, because as we know, no girls are allowed inside this game. There's gonna be a lot of guns in here too for everyone to use. Everything from this laser gun to even this portal gun. On this empty shelf, I'm gonna get some boys toys like this miniature rocket, this toy car, and even all these mini little war tanks. We can't forget to get some soccer balls too. Some basketballs in here would do good. With that, our boys only grocery store is looking quite dashing. As a boy myself, I know that boys are really fond of their video games. That's why we'll go into the arcade and take out all of these games. They're all pretty old and we can't really play them, so there's no need for them to be here. We can start by getting a bit of light inside this place. I'm not sure why it's so dark in here, but that's a lot better. First, we can get this skee ball machine. I think boys like to play with one of those. This claw machine game can be really fun as well. We have this Roblox machine. This invaders game just seems cool. Spinova? I really gotta try this one out. And I think with that we have a bunch of games that seem to be really fun, since we can literally play some Roblox in here if we want to. Really not sure how that works, but still pretty nice to have. Over at Brookhaven School, there isn't much to say. It just feels like a regular old boring school. That's why we'll be making some adjustments to it. There we go. That's a lot better. And since we do have no girls sign up front, we'll need to get some male students around here. So let's fill this place with a bunch of boys. Even some bacon hairs would be great. We can have every kind of person. I also know that boys are into everything that's radical, right? So since we have this empty space right where we can get them some roller coasters, I feel like this one's even functional. So we have to do a little test drive whenever we're done with this map. Let me get even another roller coaster here. Whoa, why did it come out crooked like that? I'll just turn it back up. We also can't forget to get a Ferris wheel. Who doesn't like one of these? They're gonna want a soccer field. So here you go, boys. Enjoy. We'll even get a bunch of soccer balls on it if anyone's up for a little game, as well as getting a bunch of players on the field since they're excited to do it. And if you don't have clothes for the game, we'll have a little more for you. You should be able to just click on it and use it as you want. For sure, boys are big fans of all kinds of cars as well. So obviously we'll get the fastest cars in town for our fellow guys. Like this one that people use for drifting. The cool Tesla Cybertruck. And we're even gonna have the Among Us car. With that, I think we don't have to worry about transport around town anymore. Over on the outside of town, I've had an idea. So let's get all these buildings out of the way. In their place, we'll have a bunch of dinosaurs. Every boy likes their dinos, so we couldn't even think of leaving them out of their own Brookhaven. We even were able to get some eggs that are pretty close to hatching. Since we're on the topic of dinosaurs, why don't we get some dragons around the map as well? Beasts like these may be quite scary, but they're one of the coolest and prettiest creatures ever made. Now I want to change some stuff over at Club Brooks. First, we need to give it some light. This place is too dark to do anything. Then we can take some stuff out for a bit more space and put in this shelf just full of all kinds of snacks. We got sodas, sweets, and even some cereals if you want to get some of those. On this counter, I'll get some energy drinks as well as just some nice drinks. To finish it off, we'll get a bunch of blue houses. I hope the boys like all these places I'm getting for them. On the other side, I'll just duplicate the ones we have there, since they're awesome. And finally, our only boys Brookhaven is ready to be played. Just logged into our boys only Brookhaven. So let's have a look around and see if it's looking good or what. Something we can already figure is, wait, how did those soccer players get over to spawn? You were supposed to be all the way over on the field, my guy. Looks like some cars are already in motion. That's always good to see. Let's go to the grocery store. I want to buy some stuff. There's even a soccer ball in here we can kick around. That's pretty nice. We can also try out some new clothes. What about this one? Whoa, I actually find this one really nice. I like it. Of course, there's not only that one, but a bunch of them around the store. Like these ones right here. There's even some toys. Like this little car I just grabbed. I didn't even know I could. What about these guns? Do they actually do anything? Wait, there's a girl in here. Didn't you read the name or even the sign? Guess we can just test our laser gun at her then, just to make sure it works. Let's see. Oh no! I ended up ending a whole other player that was beside me. Why did you get in the way of the gun? Hey Bacon, let me just try this gun on you right quick. Just stay still. Whoa, he fully disappeared into thin air. Does that Cybertruck even work? Wait, it actually does. Look at us driving around with it. It's so cool. Now what I really want to test out are these roller coasters. Let's see if we can actually enjoy it. Click to go. All right, I'll do that. I already clicked the button, but there's literally nothing happening. It's all right though. We still have another one to try out. We just need to sit down, buckle our seatbelt, and continue forth into this journey. All right, it does work, but it's going pretty slow right now. Just go faster already. Do I have to mess with the settings to make that happen? I don't want it to go slow like that always. There are some buttons in here, but I don't think that's gonna have anything to do with the roller coaster. It's a cash register. Buckle up! We're finally gonna see the drop of this thing. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Dude, I thought that was gonna be a lot cooler than it was, so I'm kinda disappointed on this one, not gonna lie. We do have a soccer field though, but before anything we gotta get into uniform. At least we would've if we could actually use this thing. This sucks. There's still a bunch of soccer balls in here. We can for sure play a game if we want to. Come on, ball! Help me make this goal! Let's go! Nando just scored the first point of the match. Now I'm inside a monster truck. Oh, that didn't last long at all. We flipped it fairly quickly. We got it back, so just look at this bad boy. It's so nice to ride around one of these. Now guys, if you want to go and play this game, you're gonna have to go and follow my Roblox profile at NandoYT. Just click the 3 little dots on this side that you'll find the follow button for you to click. You'll get it, don't worry. With that done, you'll know whenever I'm playing and will be up to date whenever I post in the channel as well. We can go down a bit more and you'll be able to find the official Nando fan group. Go become a member of it to be even more updated about everything I'll be doing. In the group's experiences tab, you'll find the game we just made, The Only Boys Brookhaven. But that's gonna have to be it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like on the video and comment down below what kind of map you want to see me do next. Make sure to watch one of the videos on screen right now. They're just as fun as this one. And remember, if you want to be up to date with the channel and just play some games with me sometimes, go to my Roblox profile. It's at NandoYT. Just click the 3 little dots and then the follow button and you'll be able to do all of that. Consider becoming a member of the channel as well. You can get from my friendship and Roblox to even more exclusive stuff just for you. Now don't forget to subscribe to the channel for even more Roblox just like this one. Have a good one!